Been spending some time lately reflecting on the Psalms and wanted to share some thoughts from Psalm 11, if you'll turn over there. And I guess the title is How to Take Refuge in God. And I'll just read the first part of the psalm at least and make some reflections. In Yahweh I take refuge. How can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For behold, the wicked bend the bow. They make ready their arrow upon the string to shoot in darkness at the upright in heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? Yahweh is in his holy temple. Yahweh's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids test the sons of men. Yahweh tests the righteous, but the wicked and the one who loves violence his soul hates. May he rain snares upon the wicked. Fire and brimstone and a burning wind will be the portion of their cup. For Yahweh is righteous, he loves righteousness. The upright will behold his face. So how do we take refuge in Yahweh in the midst of the challenges and threats and risks of the life that we live in? And if I were going to sum it up just very briefly in the terms of this psalm, it would be keeping the proper perspective. And a key word that appears 3 times in this psalm that I think is really important to understanding it is the word behold. The psalmist, first of all, declares, I take refuge in Yahweh, and then says, how can you say to my soul, and then quotes what this person is saying to him, flee as a bird to your mountain. That's a famous line from one of our songs. But what this other person goes on to say says, behold, you need to flee because, look, the wicked are doing wicked things. They don't care anything about the righteous. They're actually making plans to destroy the righteous as much as they can, secretly and even violently. And if the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? And are there real threats in the world that we need to be aware of and behold and take caution for? We certainly are. But in order for us to have a heavenly perspective, we need to, and to take refuge in Yahweh, we need not to just behold the things that the people around us are beholding, but we need to also view things from a heavenly perspective. And so the psalmist goes on to say not what others are saying to him, but what he is saying to himself, the spiritual realities. And so that's what he says in verse 4. Yahweh is in his holy temple. Yahweh's throne is in heaven. And what is Yahweh there doing? The fact that wicked men are up in this world doing wickedness, he is still on his throne, and his temple he's still in his temple in heaven. And while he is there, what is he doing? His eyes are beholding. We here on earth are looking around and we're seeing wicked people do wicked things. Well, guess what Yahweh is doing? He is also beholding. And not only beholding, but his eyelids are testing the sons of men. And we see some of the dangers and risks and threats that are present in the world around us. How many does God see from his holy temple, from his throne in heaven? He sees everything good, and he sees everything bad. He sees everything that is threatening us, even the things that we can't see. And he is looking upon all humanity to test the sons of men. And yes, the righteous will be tested, but the wicked will not just be tested. They will be brought to account by the one who truly sees all. And so the psalmist essentially cheers God on for him making the way of the wicked more difficult and giving them a just punishment when he says, may he rain snares upon the wicked. And then he makes the declaration, Yahweh is righteous, he loves righteousness, the upright will behold his face. And there's that key word behold again, occurs 3 times. First of all, the people around us, as God's people, are telling us, watch out, look at all these dangers around us. And if the wicked are able to do everything they're planning to do, there's no hope. But the psalmist says, wait a second, there's something else I need to be looking at. Yahweh on his throne, in his temple in heaven, who sees all these dangers and every other danger. And if yes, I need to look around and see what's around me in my immediate vicinity, but my primary perspective and my ultimate truth and reality and trust is in the spiritual realities of God in heaven, then I'm able to take refuge in Yahweh in the midst of trials by maintaining that heavenly perspective. And so hopefully these thoughts will be helpful to you as they have been to me as I've been pondering this psalm. And we want to make an opportunity for anyone who needs assistance or prayers to the congregation to come forward and let their needs be known as we sing this psalm.